Modern and contemporary life of ours is full of hustle, movement, and most importantly, lack of time. And with all the hustle, we're also presented with many important opportunities and challenges. We would always want to look and feel our best in such situations, wouldn't we? Even though there are many products out there to get ready with, if given the time, nothing beats radiant and glowing skin that keeps you ready for the sudden challenges and opportunities. Well, Mamaearth's Skin Illuminate Serum have got you covered. It's crafted with goodness of vitamin C and turmeric. Vitamin C present illuminates your skin, boosts collagen production and reduces pigmentation, whereas the turmeric presence protects your skin from sun damage and revives your skin's long lost glow. It is straightforward to use with just a splash of water. What I love the most are its key ingredients. Vitamin C, which boosts collagen production and gives your skin a natural glow. Turmeric, which is enriched with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties. It brings out the skin's natural radiance and reduces dullness. A pea-size amount to pump. Applying dots on my face and neck and giving a gentle massage in upward direction. It is now available on Nykaa, Flipkart, Amazon and Mamaearth stores near you, so make sure to spot them. And Mamaearth are doing Plant Goodness Initiative. Every time you buy from them, Mamaearth will link your order on the website to a tree that they plant. By 2025, Mamaearth is aiming to plant 1 million trees as part of this initiative. I can already see my skin glowing. This is definitely a keepsake that is going to stay for long. And it also comes at an affordable price for daily use. Mamaearth's Skin Illuminate Face Serum gives a glowing radiant skin, reduces hyperpigmentation and is suitable for all skin types. It's time to glow with confidence with Mamaearth's Skin Illuminate Face Serum. I'm super happy to see this instant glow, instant shine on my face straight away. I mean, who wouldn't be? I'm leaving a link of this wonderful product in the description box, so please make sure to check out the link. I've also got a discount code for you all, so make sure to use my discount code to get 20% off on all Mamaearth products, especially on the Mamaearth app and on their website. I'm super happy with my own look without needing to have any makeup on, and life is all good and easy to be natural. And thanks to Mamaearth for this, and it has started to snow. Winter is on its peak here, and when the day begins, what to eat, what to cook for breakfast has always been a must topic at our house every night to discuss, making life easy for the next morning. Knowing what to cook takes away a lot of time than actual cooking the breakfast. So I thought, if this is something that I go through every day, there must be a lot of others just like me. So to make life easy for all of us, I'm sharing 6 different easy, healthy, quick breakfast ideas in today's video. So here I have barley that I've measured in 1 cup last night, washed and soaked in water overnight, that I have drained the water, and get the grains into the pressure cooker by adding in fresh water for 3 whistles. I have a bowl full of fresh methi leaves and handful of beans that I chopped finely. And it's a wonderful feeling to see it snow, and when you're cooking, especially in the kitchen, it looks like it's going to snow a lot this year. And I'm also very happy to find the right skin product for my skin. With a tablespoon of oil in a pan, I add in mustard seeds, a teaspoon of chana dal and urad dal, beans and onion, and then I add in the methi leaves. along with cooked barley. I also add in 1/8 teaspoon of turmeric powder, salt to taste. I also like to add in around a teaspoon of puliogre powder, which adds in great flavor. A very easy and healthy breakfast with barley and fresh greens, and also a very simple dish that needs very few ingredients that can be prepared in less than 15 minutes time. It's just me at home today, so to make around 1.5 portion of couscous courgette, I have 1 big courgette, 1 onion, a mint leaves, and a very good amount of curry leaves. They are rich in vitamin A, B, C, B2, calcium, iron. It's good for diabetes, and it's a lot easy to add in to your breakfast. This is couscous. For those who are not very familiar with it, it is tiny balls of semolina, very easily available in supermarkets. Alternatively, you can use semolina, which is rava. Now to the couscous, for this recipe, a very small cup measurement for today. I add in warm water, a little more than double, as I prefer it to be soft than dry. Courgette, zucchini are just one and the same. They are a great source of vitamin C and folic acid that I chop finely. I love curry leaves in all sizes, big and small. If you're not used to eating big leaves, then you can chop them into small bits. In a pan with a tablespoon of oil, mustard seeds, a handful of peanuts, which have great source of protein. Including it is easy and also makes every dish tasty. A teaspoon of chana dal, urad dal, curry leaves, courgette, and 1 medium-sized onion. I sprinkle in salt so that it softens faster. Adding in salt to taste, a teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, a tablespoon of peanut powder, mint leaves, the couscous, which is fluffed up now and it's almost tripled in quantity, adding coriander leaves to finish off. A very healthy, tasty and super quick couscous courgette that me and my husband loved it when I tried making it for the first time. And finishing off with the taste uplifter, Indian homemade desi ghee. It has great health benefits, a great start a Tuesday with protein-rich packed breakfast on a Tuesday morning. And now I'm getting ready for Wednesday breakfast with godi dosa on mind, which means wheat flour dosa. Now many a times I cannot be bothered to roll chapatis every day, so this dosa comes in place. And also when you cannot be bothered to grind and ferment, this is an instant dosa, perfect for winter days especially, as it gets really difficult to ferment the dosa, which turns out to be great. And a very small cup measurement is what I'm doing right now, which makes 1 dosa. This is 1 dosa measurement cup. I have 2 cup measurement. If you have observed, these are actually small katoris. I also measured 1/3 cup of rice flour for 1 cup, and I also add in cumin seeds and water, sufficient enough to whisk and letting it set until next morning. And life is all good when the breakfast is as easy as this, that I have to just pour in the batter to make crispy wheat flour dosa. Karam kurum godi dosa. I cut a green chili and add in salt. I prefer and love using coconut oil, especially for dosas, making it healthy with generous amount that I can add in easily and also taste heavenly. The color of this dosa is also excellent with no efforts or any kind of artificial flavors when making dosas. It can be this easy at home, and then why buy instant ready packs from the market? I'm using cajun powder to sprinkle in, making it complete to eat dosa on its own. Enjoying dosas even during weekdays can be all easy, and who says I can be done with just one dosa? It's Thursday today and winter is still on its peak with snow, and December month calls in for Avrekalu, especially to all that I can cook and eat. Well, of course, we get Avrekalu very occasionally. So here is our own alternative to this with edamame beans from the supermarket, just to fill our own joy of happiness. So here I'm making Avocado Upit, a treat for South Indians, especially Bangaloreans. We loved our stay in Bangalore and loved the Avrekalu Mela, which happens on a big scale during this month. Right, so here I measure in 3/4 cup of semolina. I dry roast it until it's aromatic, so you can feel it hot. On the slightest touch, you should feel it very hot. That's when you know it's done. With a tablespoon of oil, mustard seeds, a teaspoon of chana dal and urad dal, curry leaves, one big onion, 3 green chilies that I saute, and then I add in a good portion of edamame beans and no other vegetable, just one to empower its flavor in full. And when they are cooked, I measure in 3 portions of water to semolina. With salt and grated coconut and coriander. I have mine from the freezer, as we do not get them in stock regularly, and also these days with the usage being very little in quantity, I prefer freezing so that it doesn't go waste. And then I add in the semolina. It's good to cover, in which way it will stop spluttering and also the rava gets cooked nicely. Finally, I add in half a lime. We love the combination of upittu with pickle and some kind of mixture along with it. A nice, hot, soothing, satisfying breakfast on a very cold day that we can just sit down and eat peacefully. It's pretty cold and I want to eat something really nice and warm. So here is a very healthy option of using an air fryer to air fry sweet potatoes. I'm setting it to preheat for 5 minutes time. Now if you don't have an air fryer, you can use the oven or just boil them in hot water for 10 to 12 minutes time. I have taken off the ends and cut them in half, smearing in very little of oil to air fry for 15 minutes time at 180 degrees. Very few ingredients needed to make the chickpea and sweet potato mash, with both of them having great source of fiber, vitamins and minerals, and with cancer fighting properties as well. I have cut 1 medium sized onion and into the pan have a tablespoon of oil, a teaspoon of cumin seeds and onions, and then I add in the boiled and ready to eat chickpeas that I just warm up for a minute or two, and then add in a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of mixed spice powder, salt to taste, a teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder. With the sweet potato now done, I'm going to carefully peel off the skin with skin still holding its shape so that it can be used later for filling. Just a very nice and organic way of serving food. Roughly chopping the sweet potatoes, they will be softened further when combined with other tadka. It's a protein-rich breakfast which can be had on its own or as a filling in bread or chapati. I finished this off by sprinkling some parsley. Of course, I love filling this up in the potato skins. Sanika is going to have it when she's back from school. My husband is going to have it after a little while, but I'm all hungry and ready to eat. With a good amount of fresh spinach leaves, which is palak, I'm going to enjoy it on my own. It's Saturday today and pasta is on my mind. I have measured in 4 handfuls of wholemeal fusilli with little salt and hot water. Parallelly, I have 4 handfuls of spinach leaves that I chop roughly, with a handful of methi leaves, which is fenugreek leaves, which is mente soppu. A great flavoring agent with its taste and aroma is garlic. Pasta is cooked, so I drain the water, and into the same saucepan I use olive oil, garlic, onions and the chopped leaves. The secret enriching with its flavor is the kasuri methi, which gives a great twist to the pasta that I highly recommend and you all to try using it in the pasta. A teaspoon of chili flakes, salt to taste, pasta shells. This can be eaten at this point as it is. It tastes excellent, but I want to give a further twist, making it more healthy and creamy with soya milk. It has this really nice creamy texture that can be substituted for heavy cream, is what I thought. So give it a try and it works really good, is what I think. I have warmed up the milk and it's hot. I'm not going to cook it further, but just combining it for creamy flavor and texture. You can add little at a time to see and check the consistency. I'm happy with this and have used around 3/4 of the cup. This way, you will also be able to consume soya milk, which has great health benefits. I'm going to sprinkle in some pine nuts to enjoy a very nice tasty pasta. I personally loved making this video and really hope you found this video very useful and helpful in making a whole week's breakfast. In fact, a very healthy breakfast for the whole week from Monday to Saturday. Thanks for watching.